Welcome to Connect4Life The Podcast. This episode is the inaugural issue of Advocacy4Life, the Connect4Life monthly audio newsletter from August 2024. In this episode, we feature the August update from our Executive Director, Mark Brown, an overview of Connect4Life's programs, and a discussion about our submission to the Ontario government during the 2024 pre-budget consultations. A message from Mark Brown, Executive Director. Hi everyone, I truly hope you have been enjoying this glorious summer of 2024. We at Connect4Life have been working diligently and tirelessly to deliver and expand our mission. As a result of our programs, particularly our Life Skills Workshop, Connect for Wellness, and broadcasting, Connect4Life has helped people acquire new skills that they can apply to their future careers. We are amazed by the number of people who are interested in being a part of Connect4Life's team. We believe that providing individuals with various disabilities with the tools to help them achieve their goals, we are helping to create a better future for everyone. In addition to new board members and a new program director, not to mention our expansion into South Africa, I am delighted to announce that Connect4Life will now take on registered social service workers to provide support services to our clients, as well as taking on the lead and guiding our future placement students to gain their educational experience. Earlier this year, we also expanded our advocacy and government relations efforts. In January, we made a formal submission to the Ontario Minister of Finance during the pre-budget consultations, a copy of which is also available on our website. In that document, which was widely shared with all elected representatives at the provincial and federal levels, we recommended enhanced governmental measures aimed at addressing the disproportionately higher rates of poverty, unemployment, and access to training for people with disabilities. Of course, all of these efforts are taking place in the context of challenging economic times. That is why I have to emphasize that Connect4Life, too, is always looking for ways in which to support and enhance the delivery of our programs and our services to people with disabilities. As much passion as our team has, passion and commitment alone cannot support the delivery of essential programs and services. And that's why, as Executive Director of the only charity of its kind in Canada, to reach out to me or anyone on our team if you can help out in any way. I hope you find this issue of Advocacy4Life useful and informative. Please reach out to me or anyone on our team should you have any questions, comments, or suggestions. Most importantly, please enjoy the remainder of summer 2024. Mark Brown. Connect4Life submission to the Ontario Minister of Finance, January 2024. Summary of the issues. The majority of individuals with disabilities remain unemployed, underpaid, and undereducated. Despite some increases, there is an overall stagnating rate of the Ontario Disability Support Program. The needs of individuals with disabilities are not being adequately served within Ontario due to a lack of funding. Programs that are available are often expensive and already have extensive waiting lists. As mental health continues to evolve, Connect4Life is there to help navigate the clients through their challenges and hardships in dealing with mental health dynamics. How the Government of Ontario and Connect4Life can address the issues. Further investments in health and disability services. Provide additional supports to families and individuals with disabilities to help keep living costs down. Provide additional support for people to reskill or switch their career. Invest in the apprenticeship and skills training systems. Support employment programs for specific populations, like people with different abilities. Connect4Life is closing the educational gap in the social service sector to offer hands-on experience to future students. Connect4Life is expanding their programs by introducing registered social service workers to provide mental health counseling. Connect4Life has rooted themselves within the community to know what is going on with their clients and to enhance the changes that are required. Mental health continues to touch the lives of individuals with a disability in a growing community. Connect4Life has created a webinar series that focuses on inclusion, diversity, equity, and accessibility to educate the community of its diverse culture. A recap of the programs and services of Connect4Life. Education and training programs, including Skills for Life, a 12-week program offering lifestyle improvements and barrier-free living through workshops, seminars, hands-on training, and skills-based mentorships. Introduction to Public Speaking, a 6-week foundational course emphasizing communication skills and public speaking techniques. An Accessible Voice in Broadcasting, a 20-week hands-on radio broadcasting course providing comprehensive training in radio fundamentals, content creation, interviewing, and technical aspects. Job Readiness equips individuals with basic job readiness skills, including resume building, job searching, interview skills, and volunteer placement opportunities. And Connect4Wellness, a 12-week virtual mental wellness program offering support in self-care, social services, health promotion, coping strategies, and advocacy for individuals ages 18 and above. Did you know? Individuals with disabilities face disproportionately higher rates of unemployment, undereducation, and lack of access to essential services. With over 6.2 million people in Canada living with disabilities, the need for effective programs is evident. That is why Connect4Life is so essential to providing accessible education, training, and support to help these individuals lead fulfilling lives. Remember the mission and vision of Connect4Life. Our mission is to drive positive social change by equipping individuals with disabilities with the necessary support and frameworks to showcase their talents, make confident contributions to society, and overcome perceived limitations. Our vision is a world where every community recognizes and embraces the valuable contributions of individuals with disabilities. This August edition of Advocacy4Life, an official newsletter of Connect4Life, is made possible by the following: the Executive Director Mark Brown, the Program Director Aisha Hussein Rasool, the Editor-in-Chief Stephen Christensen. For more information, visit connect4life.ca or contact advocacy@connect4life.ca.
You have been listening to Connect4Life, the podcast. Connect4Life is a Canadian-based registered charity committed to eliminating barriers for people with disabilities. Visit connect4life.ca and join us in helping people with disabilities become the champions of their growth stories.